Hello and welcome to BruinBuy Plus training. Let's review how to use the search features to find out information about your orders, including the status of your requisitions. Using the Orders menu, navigate to My Orders and click on My Requisitions. All requisitions submitted in the last 90 days are listed, but you can expand your search by using the drop-down. You can look at all orders, or within, or between a period of time. Use the quick search or quick filters to narrow down your selection. If the quick filters don't cover what you're looking for, use the Add Filter drop-down by the quick search for a comprehensive list of filters. You'll see from this search that the Prepared For filter has already been added. If you use the standard order search instead of the My Requisitions or My Purchase Orders search, you can use this filter to always narrow down your orders. Let's say you want to look for all requisitions against a specific fund. Scroll until you find the field you want to use, and check the box beside that field. The filter automatically defaults to Show All, but you can narrow down your search by using the Is Equal To, Starts With, or Is Between options. You can save these filters to always show when you perform this search by using the Pin Filters button at the top. Then confirm you wish to save these filters. If you change your mind, just click No. You can also remove any filters by clicking the X by the filter. Lastly, you can perform an item search on all of your orders simply by typing a keyword from the item description of your order into the quick search. Say I want to find an order I placed for things. I'll just type things into the quick search. Your search results will be limited to all orders for things. For a quick overview of the PO number or other fields in your requisition search, you can add additional columns to your search. Simply click on the gear icon and start typing in the search box to quickly bring up the PO number field, or scroll until you find the field you are looking for. Then check the box beside the field name to add it to your search. If you want to save the column to always show in your search, click the Pin Columns as My Defaults box. This will give you quick access to the PO. You can add any number of columns to the search or even remove them by clicking the trash can icon. You can also put the columns in any order you want by clicking the up or down arrows for the field, or even by clicking and dragging the field. Just remember to click the Pin Columns as My Defaults box, or use the Pin Filters drop-down and select Pin Columns if you want to keep the current view the same. To find the status of your requisition, you can use a combination of columns and filters to determine which of your orders is still in process. Any orders with the status pending have not completed workflow. Click on the requisition number to view the details of your requisition. Use the What's Next area to view an overview of the workflow. This box scrolls separately from your order, so hover over the workflow section before you scroll down to view. You'll see what step of the workflow your requisition is in, and by clicking on the blue step name of the active step, you'll see who needs to approve. Additionally, you can navigate through the results by clicking these arrows up here to the right. And lastly, if you want to go back to your search results, use the drop-down with your list of results and select Back to Results. These search options and filters work on any order searches, including requisitions, purchase orders, and invoice searches. In the invoice search, you can add a column to view the reason an invoice has an exception. Use the gear icon and search or scroll down to mismatch reasons. Remember to pin columns as my defaults if you want to keep mismatch reasons in your default search view. A new column is added with brief details of the invoice exception. One last thing, you may want to know, how do I save my searches? Let's start by creating a search for invoices connected to the vendor Jaggaer that has a mismatch reasons column. I'll start by going to Search Invoices. Then I'll type Jaggaer in the search bar. Then I'll use the cog to add a column with mismatch reasons. Now I'll click the Save As link at the top. Give this search a name and description that makes it easier to find in the future. Click on a folder under the personal destination. You may have to create a folder with the Add New link the first time you use it. Use shared folders if you want this search to be available to others. Click Save. Now, under My Searches you will find a shortcut to your search. If you want to clean up your searches, you can remove the shortcut with the ellipses button, however this will not delete the search completely. To do this, click the drop-down arrow next to Save As. Select Manage Searches. On this screen you can export out as a spreadsheet, move into other folders, or delete altogether. This concludes the lesson on searching in status lookup.